got to Vietnam in January, February of '67, and I think we left maybe late June of '67 and came back to the States. And then we went to San Francisco to the yards, and I went on the soap team, which I felt honored to be a soap team member, and that's where we unload the ship of all the parts. And they have people from each division to identify parts. Like the goal is that we don't carry bearings and brushes for a motor that's been taken off and replaced with an updated motor. We get rid of those parts so we don't haul them around. And I think the soap team lasted about 4 months. When we went to San Francisco to the yards, we weren't treated very good. And when they put me in the soap team, I lived in the barracks. And so I wore civilian clothes, kind of thinking I could hide my identity a little bit. But I had a white sidewall haircut, so we didn't hide very well. And that was unpleasant. That part of the San Francisco experience was unpleasant. And I could tell you about altercations that happened. There were 5 of us with white sidewall haircuts together, and we were being bothered by people who didn't have haircuts. And I don't want to go into any detail about that. And I was assigned to ship's company, and we headed overseas on a Goodwill cruise, and I applied for a college card, and that came through, so I got out 43 days early. And then shortly after I got out, the Tet Offensive happened. And there was a moratorium at one of the colleges opposing the war, and I just went to see what it was about. And I ran into a friend who was in the Marine Corps, and he also was stationed at Da Nang. And the people, the presenter on stage seemed to be trying to make a racist thing out of the Vietnam War. My friend was a friend and neighbor, and he was a black person, and so he and I stood together, and they talked about how bad black people were treated in Vietnam. I turned to my friend and I said, "Sammy, is that true?" And he said, "No, it is not." And so what you see isn't necessarily the true opinion of everybody. And so, yeah, that was caused some feelings, but I don't. It's one of those things that just is what it is. You can't fix it, can't change it. I am in charge of me, and that's all. And they're in charge of themselves, and that's all.